Hey, all you viewers to be named later, how we doing today? I know, huge shock. We're taking a look at another great one by Gerber. This one is from their private reserve. And that's right, it's the Sedulo. Whoo, buddy, I have enjoyed having this one around. Now, before we show off the blade, as we usually do, I like these big packs from Gerber because basically... What, did I open it the wrong way this time? No, my luck, probably. Yeah, there we go. They always have like a neat little saying on the inside of those big boxes. And for once, it didn't come with any information saying, hey, this could cause cancer. But enough of that. Alright, here she is, the Sedulo. Now, it comes in basically 4 basic colors. The blue with the black blade, the blue with a silverish blade, a black handle with a black blade, and a black with a silverish blade, if I've got them all correct. But the weird part is Gerber has that fully customizable system where you can design it pretty much any way you want. Now, when I say it's part of the private reserve line, you won't find these on like Amazon or Blade HQ or in stores. These are handmade, supposedly per order, by Gerber. So it's going to take you just a little bit longer to get one. Now, I'm going to tell you, honestly, there's an awful lot of goodness packed into this blade. To me, it's like Gerber's trying to make a big statement that we're back, we're ready to play, and we've got new ideas that are rolling out. Now, let's get into the stats like we usually do. Overall, it's approximately 8.1 inches. The blade is about 3.5, and closed it's about 4.5. It comes in with a minor weight of about 3.60 ounces. Now, it has what they call a full panel grind, or like a flat grind going down to the blade, where it just goes like straight down and makes this neat little perfect, blade point. It is a plain edge, as you can see, and knowing Gerber, that's kind of strange because they love their serrations, don't they? It has the black oxide finish, which is going to help prevent against corrosion, rust, stain resistance, that fun stuff. Now, the blade itself is S30V, and I believe you can see it, like right there. Now, it is a fully ambidextrous knife. The one thing about it that I thought was funny, hold on, let me close her up, was when you're carrying it right-hand style, which like 90% of the world does, it has that itty-bitty little plate right there on the textured scales. If you're going to flip the clip around to carry it left-hand, it doesn't have that there. So I thought that was weird. I get, putting a little plate like right in the middle of that would make it look weird aesthetically, but just strange to me, We do have the dual thumb stud opening, as you can see right there. Now, what I like is, I guess Benchmade didn't renew their patent or whatever, but we do have an access, or you want to call it a pivot lock. Okay, but it does have that as the locking mechanism. It's not as smooth as a Benchmade at this point, but it will break in and it will be fine. Now, I know you really can't kind of see it in there, but what's really weird is the pivot screw is basically connected to this little brass plate. It's kind of elongated in a certain way, so it looks like there's brass washers, but it's a solid brass piece in there, which I thought was kind of neat. Now, we do have, basically, the liner goes the full length of, the frame. What I thought was cool, oh wow, you can even see it back in there. The colored backspacer back in there, and the one over here. It does have part of the liner that is exposed. It gives you that great jimping for, control and everything else. Now, the scales themselves, I really can't figure out what they are. I don't think they're G10 because they don't have that feel. They don't have a feel of like glass reinforced nylon. I'm betting they're injection molded because as you can see right here, it's like something broke off. It's mold or they cut it off, which is just kind of weird considering the cost value on this one. You think they would have cleaned that up just a little bit. But they are textured, which I really like that pattern. If your hands get a little wet, it makes it for easier grip easier purchase on the handle itself. Now you can do this right hand, left hand carry. It's only tip up, and man, is it ever a deep carry. Forgive me, sorry. Fighting off a cold over here. Now, it does have an integral lanyard hole, how it's built right in there, which I thought was cool for, as they call it, for secondary security. And yes, as you saw earlier, it is made in the USA. Okay, now we're going to do the cut tests like we usually do. If you're curious why I do these tests, take a look right up here. I'm going to leave a card for why I do those tests. Number one, as usual, heavy-duty stock paper. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's see if we can get a curly Q. Yeah, my fault. Alright, well, it started to, and then I started moving things in a weird way. Now, the reason why I try to get those curly Qs all the time is anybody can just take a blade and go, sharp! But if you just pull it across ever so slow, and you can kind of maintain the same little angle, and yeah, I was screwing that up, it should start to turn back in on itself, kind of like that one earlier did. Kind of just like that. It's going to show you that there's really no micro abrasions or anything like that on your blade, but I do see where that point right there is picking up an awful lot of paper. Alright, next up, paracord. As we usually do, let's get it ready. Pull test. Okay. I wonder if it was just that point, because I had to put a little bit more effort into that. Let's go with the slice test. Yeah, no problem with the slice. And our friend, that's right, Mr. Ratchet Strap is back. I know, I got that song going through my head. Guess who's back? Back again. Ratchet's back. Tell a friend. Right there. Alright. I don't see any weirdness on the blade. So, okay. Not bad. Now, I've had this thing for a little while, and I did the homework and the pricing and everything on February 10th, 2021. And I'm shooting the video February 13th, 2021. As of that point, this one is $105 on Gerber's web store. Like I said, that's the only place you can get it. All right, because it's part of the private reserve line. And as of 12/10/21, it has yet to be reviewed. But we're at the most important part of the video. I want to know, that's right, wait for it, your questions, comments, love, hatred, anger, everything right down below. Do you think the Sedulo is a nice or an F-bomb? Nice or an F-bomb? I like it. I love it. It has replaced the 06 Auto as my EDC of choice. And I don't see this one getting knocked off the shelf anytime soon. Now, of course, we are at the beginning of 2021, and you never know what blades are going to come up that I'm just going to instantly fall in love with. But with that fun stuff being said, for you first-time viewers of my channel, I just want to say thank you so much for viewing this video. Look, I know you have lots of options out there on YouTube, and I'm eternally grateful that you chose this video. Now, for you first-time viewers and you long-time viewers who have yet to subscribe, well, my question is, why not? Why don't you leave me an answer what I can do to earn your subscription right down below in the comments section. Now, if you do all that fun stuff, take a look right down here. I know. I'm being a little grabby, right? Being a little pushy. But guys, all this is free. This isn't going to cost you anything. That's going to be a big channel symbol popping up. Go ahead, click on it. It's going to bring you right to subscribe. Now, after you've gone ahead and knocked that out the way, if you so choose, please destroy the little bell icon that's right next to it. Why? Great question. Because that's going to let YouTube notify you, my amazing viewer, every single time that this channel uploads a brand new video. Now, speaking of videos, and that's why we really come to YouTube, right? Two will be popping up over here. Those are going to be videos that YouTube is going to pull from my catalog that they feel is going to be a great viewing experience for you. But guys, there we go. My quick tabletop look at the Gerber Sedulo. Thank you so much for viewing this one today. I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you're being safe, and we'll see you in the next video.